Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh man. It has been a while. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Wow. Hello everybody and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Now, this game is terrifying. And I played a little bit, so I don't know too much, but I know the basics of it. At least I think. Because even I haven't played it in a while. Or... meh, meh, meh. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired at staying home? Maybe. Yeah, I remember. What are we remembering this time? We got something specific? We sure he's not dead? He looks dead. Oh, kitty. I don't think you can bring her to school. Sorry, but the can you just stay away from my house? Or whose ever house that was? I'll drop later. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. I want in! I really need to go, please. I need to go in. I need to. Please. Come on. Oh man, I just gotta hold it until morning. That's not good. A few drunkards. Shut up! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh my goodness, be quiet. I'm looking through my windows. Be quiet. I know that's not something I should be doing, especially actually I should be doing this. Oh, a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field and... Do you mind? You know what? You know what? I don't like solicitors! Oh, it's my neighbor. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Horrible now that you're here. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin goodness, I cannot speak. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It is also said that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? These visitors, you know, they're fine, but what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? No. No, I never noticed it. I never noticed it. What makes you think I'd notice it? And not the fact that, like, during the summer I sweat like a pig, but besides that fact, it's nothing along those lines, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you can understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. I'll say this now. I did like a little bit of this, and I kind of remember the first time I like saw that guy. He kind of scared me. Can I use the radio? I want to contact Mr. Meowskers. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use. I'm gonna save that kombucha. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What, is there some, like, person standing there? Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Kombucha. Ooh, a radio. I know how to use a radio. It'll work. Just trust the process. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. I know how this game works. First got it. Got it first try. Did I use the radio at like the worst time? Cause why is it that when I turn on the radio, first thing is they're like, oh yeah, don't go out during the night. No, 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 no. There is a random pale man outside. That is not. Ooh. I think I might just burn up in the sun. I don't want him in my house. Aww. I really hope that's my sister. Hello, neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house if this is happening? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you have to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 122-135. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Ooh, beer? I'm not 21. This game allows me to experience the adult world. Okay, time to go to sleep. Alright. Be quiet! In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright. Shut up! There's none of them. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, of course, there's a fucking pale man somewhere. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after... You sure you brush your teeth? I'm sorry, little girl, but like... Let's just continue on with the conversation. By the way, etc. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a game. Or play a new game Danny made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright. Who's there? No one told me Slender Man was in this game. Well, he's tall. Let's go with, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I guess come in. Alright. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Is that like a... Is that lingo I don't know about? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Alright. What time to go to bed? Ah! Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. Could it be worse? It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. So we saying these visitors are freaky? But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will be all over soon, please. I guess come in. Why not? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright. Well, time to finally go to bed. Ah, you know what? Go! Oh, hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why can't I say something nice right now? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Okay. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Hold on. Sorry, just wanting to adjust something. There we go. If you guys can't hear it, just let me know. Anyways, graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit someone. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I guess come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Alright, well. Alright. Not good, I guess. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 729-732 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oop. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from adventuring outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Alrighty. Oh my god, the radio scared me. Oh my goodness. I know how to use this thing. I at least know how to use this thing. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Just send your photos to users by email to yes, I am at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Is that implying that someone just sent like a picture of their like ween? Their straight up like pegger? That they just straight up sent that? Okay. Well, so I'm feeling like you're okay. Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Ooh. Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Huh. And let's check on this guy. See how he's doing. Yes, was there something you wanted to ask? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Alrighty, guy. Yeah. Oh. Not weird that you're sleeping in the closet I own. And that laugh is not good either. I hope all this ends soon. I'm not asking you a question. I'm going straight to a test. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? Now that's a little sketchy. Just think about it. She says, "Oh, I got my teeth done, but I don't remember going to the dentist." Was I even there? That's a little sketch. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Put him up, mister! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I ain't hearing her out! Drop! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Nope! Yeah! Take that. Now let's check the other guy. I want to check you just to make sure. You're kind of a little too tall. I need to test you. Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. You're good. You're good, bud. Don't worry. What else can I do? Can I drink another beer? Oh. I can't drink another beer? Man. Oh? No way, why? Whatever. Oh, I can call people! Alrighty. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other people. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Well, my question is, why are you still taking her out at night if the whole point is to stay inside during the night? Like, that's not good. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Ooh, if only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. She did not go to the dentist. Got any questions? Let's ask the last one and then hang up. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. And then I wanted to call the other people. 729-732. There we go. Oh. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? A coffee? Coffee, you say? I'd like that. Yeah. Yeah, coffee. Coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, is that it? I don't get to order more? Oh, alright. Alright, I guess. Alright. So is she still just gonna be there? Like, is she just straight up still gonna, like, just be straight up bloody on my wall? Alright, well, I guess. What's this? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. That's nice, at least. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened. Goodness, it appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. And I don't feel safe in this house anymore. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ooh, I do not like that. Hi, for rest delivery here? Yep. Accept delivery. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, still not used to that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who's there? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather from. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we should go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Or, why? Well, he said why she's so tired, so. Can your wife speak for herself? Oh, of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Well, so, the thing is, like, look at her face. He is all like, he's got that face of like, yeah, I got this, and she's got the face of, I'm going to kill him in his sleep. That is like what I am, that's the feeling I'm getting. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can rest for a moment. So what do you say? Will you help us? I don't know what a FEMA notice is. Or wait, maybe? Come in anyways. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self. Ah, hello. I do not know how to pronounce your name, unfortunately, but my day is going good. How about yours? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Oh, I don't know if I should help you guys. I guess I will. What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 and... You had? Why is there 1 left? Hold on. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Well, I have 2 questions. I have 2 things to say. 1, why do you have mutton chops? And 2, where are your other kids? If I was like a parent, I'd be out there like looking for my child. I'm not letting him, especially in like what's happening right now in the game with all these visitors, the sun coming out. I'd say like you want to like find your like kids as fast as possible. You know? Am I the only one who's like acting sensible, or am I not acting sensible? Oh no. Oh, I guess you can come in, but I'm checking you in the morning because I feel as though you are going to... Who's at the door? I want to sleep! The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time? Why take off your jacket? I don't want to say that though, but... The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid of taking any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Is she like implying that she goes in the sun or what? Ugh. I think you should leave. I'm sorry. Can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Oh, yeah, I shot someone recently, so yeah. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Alright, well. Alrighty then. Alright, time to go to bed. Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. Ugh. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Well, I'm not going outside at all. You don't have to worry about that news. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Oh, that's unsettling. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. You know what's making this worse? Is the fact that, like, I'm, like, actually alone in my house. Oh my goodness. Um, hmm. Well, you seem chill. You guys, I don't know about you guys. Yeah, okay. The other two are fine, I think. There's a psychic? Hold on, I'm gonna use the phone first. 777460. Let's call this psychic and see if they are truly a psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt 4 is off the table. What the heck? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No, then don't start. Not even for kombucha. Otherwise, it will be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. I can't get that word right. How would you rate your experience? I'm saying that one. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Oh, that's an achievement? I got an achievement for that. Oh yeah. I wanted to check. Who was it? Oh, I forgot. I can't use the numbers on my keyboard to type in 732. Okay, let's call for rest. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. How dare you? I just wanted more coffee. Is that so much to ask? 000451. Let's call FEMA and see what they do. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating. Oh my god. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. You're welcome. I give the best feedback. Okay, well, we're checking you first. Come on, baby, don't pout. Ooh. I think I'll test you. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, haha. Oh. Alright. Probably in some alleyway. Yada yada yada. Leave alone. You seem chill actually. You seem actually really chill. Let's check you though. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have that time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week, and look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Shooter, finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. She was human? My bad. My bad. Um, oh, I'm not giving the FEMA notice to anyone. Like, what's the... Oh, I could have given it to her and spared. Well, actually, come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Alright. I guess everyone is okay. And as such, I guess I'm going to go to sleep. Alright. Oh man, I feel like something bad's gonna happen tonight. Hello? Oh man. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you? No, you don't. So, you alone? Haha! I got people in my house! It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. They'll still be here, you son of a bitch! Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Someone home... God. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I guess. Come in. Ugh, never mind. You already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. You should leave then. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you either. So we meet again. I'm sorry, sir. I think you got the wrong person. We haven't met at all before. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? We'll just go somewhere in the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant, though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Okay, well, let's check the windows. Again. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, good thing they are. I don't want him in, like, near my house. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day, or there all day. Goodness, my grammar. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Alright. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. What's our sponsor? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Ooh, now available through 4Rest food delivery. Call now on 729-732. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of the experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, I guess. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, he's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Huh, okay, that seems a little sketch. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I feel like you're good. Yeah, you guys are fine. Good. Of course. We'll check your hands. Oh wow, you guys got some pretty nice hands. Leave alone. We'll just test you again. Eyes. Okay, you guys are fine. Leave alone. You guys are all okay. I think you're fine. I'm giving you, the tall guy, a chance. The gravedigger. Let's see. Test you. Eyes. Okay. I think I'm good right now. I think like all these people are pretty safe. Yeah, here we go. 729-732. Call. I want some more coffee. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your... Ah, I can't have more coffee. Darn you people and not allowing me to have more coffee. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want to. I don't decide to anytime soon. Time to go to bed, apparently. Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Now listen here, buddy. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, man, I actually liked my neighbor. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and none of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Whew, that is not good. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad's split up with a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take too much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on your way. Have a good night. Oh, not that guy. Wasn't he okay? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What chose you to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose, as it always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you? Or you could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Feh, have you got wigs in those ears? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to... Maybe that's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones can rest a while. You should leave. I'm turned away everywhere, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? No one. Apparently, I'm just all by myself. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I should let her in. Like, I know she lost her daddy, but, like, that couple, man, they They gave me the kombucha and they're safe. How do I know she's not? Just in case. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. He was my neighbor and one of my friends. I couldn't just leave. Hi, you open or not? You know the bald man. She looks like she could like uh be his like wife. Ah, stupid mouse. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance, ballot. You can tell? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. We get an ugly kitty! Hi, kitty! Oh my goodness, you're actually adorable. We're not good in there right now. Alright. Oh, we're going to sleep. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Alright. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Aww. Hello, kitty. You've reached out and pet cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up cat. Hehehehe, my cat. Yay! You got a basement? Is not concerning at that cat food? That looks like it. Can I use it? Aw, I can't use it. Well, what am I doing down here? What's the use in there? No, but whatever. Oh, I do not like her. No one's in here. Okay, so you're in there. They two are in there. Well, I kind of want to keep people in my house only because of that terrifying guy who came by my house. Like, I don't like him. He is kind of scary, and I don't like him. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, so it seems like every, couple nights. Okay. Let's check you. Oh. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, cat. You kind of scared me. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Huh. Alrighty, well, let's check this lady. I need to test you. Teeth. Shoot the gun. Shoot them. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Ha ha! Yes! Take that, visitor. Alright, well, let's check you. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to test you. Oh, wait. I need to test you. Teeth. Okay. Leave her alone. I need to test you. We'll test your eyes. Okay. Leave alone. Alright. I think I'm gonna be fine tonight. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Oh man, this is so... Oh my goodness, kitty! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked its teeth out. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Goodness, man. This visitor really wants my house. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're talking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent other something. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, I'm coming by. Goodness. Oh my goodness. What the last bit? The results were inclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your house. Fine, don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to take rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Who's there? I was not expecting you to come by. You're just doing this job? Times are rough lately. There's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or shall we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, and what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. It's just scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like him. He is unsettling. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, well that's fine. How How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. Don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you want. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, the guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So that means not test anybody until the third day, until 3 days later. Alright. Thanks for the coffee, sir. What's wrong with you? Almost so you mash it. He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Who's that on your back? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under the window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You look like you have the eyes of a stone-cold killer. I'm not letting you in. You. Yeah, no. No. No, I'm not letting anybody in. Well, I'm not letting that person in. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark photos or dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new, revolutionary, aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4Rest Delivery. Order at 729-732. Hello, cat. Can I... Oh, can I now? I can pet the cat. Yes, yay. Wait. You say, seems like he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you thought at first. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Pick up the kitty. Hello, kid. Hi. You're so adorable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kitty. Okay, so what's down here? Nothing still? I am still, like, not okay with that fact. Well, I can't check anybody. That's the thing. The thing about this is that this guy says that in like a couple days, I just need to, or 2 days. I can't check anyone for 2 days. That's what he says. So the only two people we have, so we don't have anyone in there. We've got the cat. I wonder if the cat does anything. So she's here. Maybe later it's being... Okay, so they're coming to get me soon. Wait, what'd I say? No, you gave me right, and I saw him get on the leave. I was running away, but I saw him. So that... Does that mean he's, like, possibly alive? Huh. Alright, well... Can I get more coffee? 729 732. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, so I can't order today. Alright, well, that's time to go to bed. 'Cause... Oh yeah! Finally, I get to crack a beer. Don't worry, child. There we go. Oh man, I'm all sleepy all of a sudden. Don't worry about me. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, it's just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words very well. Mycelium? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. Mushroom festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter spores far and across the world. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for its festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They tell you what to do. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have appointment. Won't you then now? I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wig on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Alright. Well, I guess. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Oh, dang. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest news. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and surely unwind. Marlboro cigarettes are for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now. Oh, what is that on my desk? 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Goodness, I am. Man. I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. I don't feel like it. Okay. You're still alive? You're still alive? Oh goodness, there's so many stuff to do. If you can... Oh my goodness. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh dang. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Alrighty, well, apparently they're killing anybody trying to leave. Well, I'll check anybody. Not gonna check anyone. Drink. Go back. And we're now going to bed. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So, what's our happy to me? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I'll let you in, actually. I like your optimism. I like your attitude. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, alright. Yo, you been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? Hey, I got a dope ass away from you to make some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All of these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing on all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. I used to leave. I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Back at ya. Happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much life. Alright. I don't think I'll be in your hair long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They give us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone else ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Well, alright. Alright. That's fine. Just please, nobody kill each other or do anything, please. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling. Oh my goodness! Shut up, dogs. Anyways, the bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What is that? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Whoa, tangled deep in sticky sustenance, cerumen inundans, whatever. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, whilst others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, well. Let's check down here. No. Alright. I think I can check people today now. I need the test you go on if it helps. But I think you're fine. You look like nightmare fuel. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What? Oh, the phone. Okay, so you're fine. What if I just don't check the rest? Nobody killed each other during the night, so I don't really need to fully worry. 17. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting I can't, like, just type it in. I need to, like, use the mouse. 729 732. I want more coffee. Give me coffee. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. More coffee, yeah. There we go. Hello, cat. Pet the cat. You resound ready to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up, cat. Who's a good cat? You are a good cat. You are very good. I think I'll check this guy though, like, just in case. It's so hot. I want to ask you, sure, pal, cough. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Sure, whatever. You'll get to know. Of course. If this photo is my death sentence, let's cough, get over it. I got no life left to live anyway. Shoot him. So what's left? My life's amounted to. Guess it's no time. He was human? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I just... Oh man, let's check you. Let's check armpits. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, now I feel bad. Hello, we require more tests. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only needs some more violence. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cases of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things. We need to keep run more steps. Cooperate with us, and this will be over. Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand over to residents. Everything will be back to normal. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us. Thank you. We'll bring back the two. Oh, thank goodness. So I still have the girl. Thank goodness. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? I don't like this guy. He's bringing bad news. He's bringing bad vibes to my house. Only good vibes. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from the chaos, barrenness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rituals in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to anyone? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a very funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Oh. $1 million. Keep viewers on streambo.com. Maybe. The most effective way, though, lock him up in the house and torch it, and anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Half-naked visitor annihilated. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw it? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back. Hello, you're over here. So, here you go, coffee. Have a good night. Thank you. I got 3 copies. Howdy, mind if I crash here? I came to see you. Turns out there's no place for me to work here. What is your having to do? Oh, I'll tell you out loud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I showed out for a cab, and the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take woman figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Ooh, used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Cut plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I guess. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Alright. Nobody kill each other! Understood? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, okay. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. No one in here. What do you want now? Just so that. There we go. Anybody here? Yep, that person. I should check. Where'd the cat go? Oh, there's the cat. Hello, cat. Pet cat. I like picking the cat up. Speaking, if FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Huh. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Then just get your own. Not eating it. Yeah, I should check her. Yeah, test you. Nah, I don't want to listen to what you say. I need to test you. Eyes. Yeah, test you. Armpit. Oh my goodness. Good thing I gave you a FEMA notice. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, well, time to go to bed. Hi, cat. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I was just wasting time with you youngins. Kids these days. Finally, some kind of shelter? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What? You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it could take for me to rip out? Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn it, we'll be on. Okay, not terrifying at all. Oh. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is dead, all because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't like him. I do not like him. You there? Yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I already got all the help. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happening once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand why. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump just yet. I should rest. Who is there? Oh shit! Someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lumped me in with the dredges of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here all alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good almost, but yeah, I was just thinking about hitting your place, though it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a bit? I got stories, I got plenty of stuff here. Yeah, come in, man. You're actually pretty cool, pretty chill. Howie, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Are there more people? This is a lot of people for one night. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here, I'm hoping you're not one of them. What are you talking? Or you're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now. One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do anything they want. They do whatever they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them. They'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so? Don't take it personally. It's just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore, and I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. You should leave. Fuck. Fine. Look, I'll fucking. How about I give you an Energica? Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's being happy. I'm trying to stay, like, far from the people who are trying to, like, bribe me. Cause, like, I like getting some cool stuff. You're just as the rest of these characters. You'll just sit there and take it when they bash your face off. Damn it. Alright. Look, man, it's because of one thing. I'm very well right now. Yeah, this whole run, I've been like really good at somehow keeping rest of the visitors out. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has employed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing yeah, blah blah blah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Good lord. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Not just one. Alright. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright. No one in here. You're fine. You two are good. You're okay. Let's check the basement. Oh, wait. Can I pick it? Oh no, I want to keep the mushroom there and see what happens. Photo. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dang it! She doesn't have eyes. Okay. Okay, so she has a FEMA notice. I know she does. Who else? I need to give one more person. I'm not giving him the FEMA notice because he's cool. I like him. I may give it to her actually. Okay. And then I give a third one. Do I have a third one? Hey man, I thought this place was dead, so why did I try to sneak here? Didn't know why people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or something I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a course to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I mean, it depends. If it's just now, in this day and age, just randomly, that's a little bit not good. Not good. But possibly during this would be a fine, okay time, because, you know, anything is needed. At this point in time, this whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many lives will be lost at their cause? On the road, crazy man. He holds a gas can. Okay, hold on, people. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow the entire city. Orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. It's going to fake 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate it or we never meet. Good. Stealing is issue. Oh, thank goodness! They took those people. That's all. Have a nice night. Okay, good. Good. It was just those 2. The girl wasn't taken. Let us not waste. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm not sure you're tired too. All the noise, the oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. Alright, I at least was able to... I'm back, try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. I went through a few houses, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Oh, same way you do. I bet the TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim shirt? He's got a low... Okay, not sure. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Tell me you're not one of them. Wash on my eye. Not showing any signs. Great. It's fucking great. You realize what just 1 normal visitor can do in a single night. 1 slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting 1 right between your eye. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Oh my goodness. Phew. I was unsure. Thought I wouldn't actually get out of that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in underarm stuff. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies. It is if they'd blank mains, it wouldn't have. Huh. That's going in there. What? Oh yeah, we took her. Okay, you're good. Gotta check downstairs, always. Always gotta. I'm gonna have to check you anyway. Ew! Leave alone. Oh, need to test you. Photo. Okay, yep, you're fine. Just gotta test you one more time. Check eyes. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty good amount of signs that he's not one. That can't kill any of you guys. And such, apparently. Well, let's go to bed. Okay, who's here? Hey, has the girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out. When I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere. FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. If those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area, and I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Oh, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors camp. Alright, I'm trusting you. Whoa, what? They told me this would be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? That's creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us in your house? Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters. You're all alone now, so you alone are not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yeah. Still can't take matters in your own hands. That's why I'm here. Death no longer speaks to me. That's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. But everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on. The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequences if we don't fully understand what we're here to summon. What truly matters is this. We are all terrified. Yet, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions, a cycle of rebirth. Little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. Daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearned for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as my march. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What has to be done is done. Farewell. Yeah, Miss Boone out there. Boone, tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. Feels like my skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I've met in. Speaking of, I don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Who's in here, boy? Open the door, I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive. I guess... Guys better not be like... Hey, from around here, never been here. But I can't remember, like, H.O. did that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitor? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tear your goddamn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright. I guess. Better not be anybody dying during the night. I swear if I wake up and it says I smell the smell of death. Dang it! Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the weather disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, include many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. End of broadcast. Dispatch to all FEMA units. Dispatch. New derogative code 451 is replaced with code 95. A new door. Do not burn bodies. Apply what instead? Code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the sub. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be containing a threat. Does that mean that this isn't, that the disease itself, that they're saying this is a disease, does that mean it's not just, but rather it's literally who died? Okay, you guys are fine. Oh, not that guy. Well, there's that guy. And him. I want to test you. Photo. We'll test you again. I want to test you. Eyes. Knew it! Such rapid eye movement. I need to test you. Sorry, man. I knew it! Goodness! Well, this is not gonna end in a good run, is it? 'Cause she's the only one. He was a visitor. He was a visitor. That guy was a visitor. Please say this guy is not. Hold on, hold on. I can't. I thought that refreshed energy. It didn't. Crap. I'm coming. Goodness. Yeah. And as always, I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a toll pussy. Now his family's either buried or in pieces. Now, how do you think the whole world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out of the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Something's growing there. I better not find out. Okay, I'm not swimming your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Howdy. You home? Ain't looking for someone? Ain't looking for her. Mama just needs a place to lay her head on. Whole darn neighborhood gone out, cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their hinnies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told them, I guess. I'm trying to make sure that there are people. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit, etc. What happened? I was driving, and then, well, you know, it turns out he wasn't who he said he was, and he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride, so I was driving this fair right, but I noticed his teeth were too white, way too nice. So I kind of snuck over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yeah, but then I guess dragged me away from the car. Turns out they want me in the slammer too, so I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and nigged it. Come on in. Okay. Alright. No one kill each other. And I mean it. Dang it! What did I say? FEMA has just arrested a majority of governors. Their agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. That's not good. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. Huh. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay. You seem sketchy. You seem sketchy. No! It's 1, 2. 3. Ooh, man. Oh. Well, alrighty. I need to check you. You check you. Photo. You check you. Eyes. Eyes. Oh, dang it. Okay, so it's not him. Shoot him. Gotcha! It's only him. God, I'm gonna die. Yes. Never mind, actually. Never mind. Let's see if I can get, like, something before I die. Can I get, like, some food, please? Hello, you reach forest delivery. I'd like to play in North, sir. 2 cans of that. Thank you. What's this? Time to go to bed. Gonna be the end of it. Gonna be the end, probably. Delivery. Accept it. Thank you. Okay, more good. No one else is coming tonight? Alright. A little ominous. I should board them up. There are only things gonna, but I have to try. Find myself in any way I can. Oh man. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or 2. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Was him. That guy was a visitor. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. me. Oh wow, I did it? Interesting. Interesting. Well, that was really fun. I was scared for my life, but that was actually super fun. Because what made it so fun was not just the fact that, like, it was, like, a scary game, but just the fact that, like, I don't usually have games where it makes me this paranoid. And the concept of it, the way they executed the game, it was super well done, really well done. If they had like a possible like add-on or something, that'd be also great, or possibly even like a multiplayer mode, though I don't know how that would be fully possible, but the multiplayer mode would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool to see a multiplayer mode. But basically, really fun game. I really loved that. It really put me in a spot of like, because a lot of the time in like some horror games, you have somewhat control over your situation, because you can be all like, oh yeah, I can hide in this place, or I've got some weapon like Resident Evil, Poppy Playtime. All of them, you have somewhat of a way to like defend yourself or escape. There's always a way. But what was that? Yeah. Oh yeah. So I played on my own time, but that was like, I don't know, I don't remember how long it was ago. But I got like 3 other endings, which it was weird, because this one, that one I hated. This one I hated so much, because that ending was that the weird guy that kept asking me if I was alone, I didn't have, it was when I was paranoid about having anybody in the house, and so what happened was I just didn't let anybody in, and so the night he came by and asked if anybody was there, I was all like, yeah, there is someone here, but he knew I was bluffing, and immediately went, oh no, I know there's no one in there, and just broke down the door and killed me. And then this one was just where I went insane and shot myself. And then this one was where, what was it? It was the one where the guy who came by to check on if I was one of the visitors, I showed him my teeth first time, and he immediately went, those teeth are too white, I'm gonna kill you, and just went straight to like ready to fire. He shot me, but I also shot him, and then I just turned into Doom Guy or something. But anyways, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that, and I may actually stream this again. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all next Friday, or possibly tomorrow, depends. But I will see you all next Friday or tomorrow. Bye.